back won't touch the ground. You ops about that trash talk. My hands speaking loud, the crowd sound is drowning our conversation now. I know what I'm about to do, can coma induce. But look, I train not to lose. What else is there to do? I'm a fighter, hard like barbed wire, sharp the same way. I'm tired, but get energized when the crowd say showbiz boombaye. Showbiz boombaye, my style's impetuous, my defense impregnable. There's no B plan when the A plan is doable. My ritual, jump rope, heavy bag, cutthroat. I'm the best in the world because my ego says so. A fighter, I am lost in this whirlwind, this make-believe world where it's a sin to be a grown man. Look, I never read a book, bruh. I must admit, I'm about that grit and that dumb shit where your head's on some drum shit, body got Bambi legs, ears on some hum shit, later getting medicated, urine on some blood shit. I want wildest power with Devin Haney's defense. Up off that? Yeah. Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Up off. Y'all know what day it is. Y'all know what day it is, huh? Yeah. Yeah. It's Fight Friday. Baby. What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, don't? All right, man, look. Look at who we have here. Let me see. Mr. Particular. Ike the Giant Killer. What's going on with you? Whoops. All right, man. Lord. First I want to say this. Everybody. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. We have a Facts Friday for you today. Checking off all the facts. Hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. Hold on. What's good, ShowBizz to go? Best boxing show ever. Hit the Tyson bell. Thank you so much, brother. And listen, if you haven't done it, please, close out the chat, hit the like, and give it up for the Von Hill.
Bring her lips with a laugh and do the cabbage patch. Kiss a pretty lady and then sign some autographs. The Burnell Manton, shaboing boing.
Nice, man. Let me see. He said, miss hearing that intro. Block ain't hot no more. The block ain't hot no more. Oh, okay, look. Before we get started, you guys know we have to give love to the ladies.
Acting like I didn't see you laughing at the bar. Acting like a nigga wasn't checking from afar. Acting like you didn't know this Busy was a star. Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. But
Denzel and acting like you ain't appealing when you are. All the ladies, especially the lady of the hour, Omani Halif, hit the Tyson bell. Let me see. It's Snack Friday. Oh shit, diabolical. Remember for 1 month. And hold on. Wait a second. It's the Facts Friday. It's Friday. No matter what, you gotta keep.
there's so much I wanna know about you, but I don't really wanna know. That's what they say. You make it too hard for a nigga. I got you, but I got the time. Let's make it work. Your white chocolate mocha. That's why these coffee niggas wanna fold you. VIP on a sofa, we taking our time. Yo, excuse me, miss.
Hit the Tyson bell. My man said, Dante said, up all snap. You got that right. And don't forget, it's the weekend, baby. And guess where we at?
Anything can happen when you're outside. You can lose a fight, see a chick, have a convo that's fine. You can ride a bike, see a nigga, and ask him if he's alright.
You can ride a bike, see it. Okay, listen. Here we go. Here we go. The Olympics. Controversy. You have two women. There's Lynn Yuting, I think her name is. If I'm mispronouncing it, I'm sorry. And Imani Alif. And today we're going to be focused on Imani Alif because it was her fight the other day where her name? Carney? Forget her name. She bailed out. She said, I can't do it. She done broke my nose, man. And she said, this just is not right. And you have all these reports saying Imani Alif is a biological man. And I was confused. You guys came to me on the hump day. ShowBizz, what do you feel about a transgender woman in the Olympics? And I'm like, well, we have to see the results of all this, because the reason why I said that is because I did a video not that long ago talking about all the requirements it takes for a transgender man to compete in the Olympics. Now, these are requirements put down by the IOC. And I said, dang, if somebody went through all of that, then wow, we just have to see. Come to find out, we've been grossly misinformed. Hold on, let me see. If Crawford loses tomorrow, what questions will you have about the arrow fight? None. Let me see. Intersex have a mixed chromosome XXY, XY equal male. Okay. Now, you're trying to jump ahead. So we got a lot of things to discuss here. I'm going to let you guys know, before I give you guys the receipts, what we're going to prove today on the Facts Friday. And it is this. Those two athletes, especially right now, who is the subject of this Facts Friday, Imani Alif, is a woman. A born woman. Now, I don't know about many of you out there, and we're going to have to debate this, and you guys are already doing it in the war room. You've been everywhere debating this. But I don't know about you. But when you're born with a vagina, born with a vagina, there's a very good chance you were born female. Hit the Tyson bell. I'm also hearing, but we can't confirm yet. All this may just be confirmed at the bitter end, that she has a uterus. And reproductive organs, ovaries. I don't know how many of you biological men out there, I don't know how many, I'm saying, have a vagina and a uterus. But with that said, the biggest concern is the XY chromosome. And the XY chromosome. Because it has been reported that Imani Alif was tested by the IBA. She has an XY chromosome, which XY means male, XX means female. But the Facts Friday, we have the receipts proving that they never took that damn test. Ah! Hold on. Wait a second. thing we're hearing about the XY chromosome is from the IBA, and they never took the damn test. We got the proof. We got the receipts today. They never even took the damn test. So we don't even know. There was never a test for her chromosomes ever. Ever. Everybody's saying male deformity, saying all these things. There's no proof, there's no test ever done for the XY chromosome. Never took the test. Here's the thing. She also fought in the Tokyo Olympics 4 years ago and got her ass whipped by Kellie Harrington, an Irish fighter, in the quarterfinals. There was a woman, Kellie Harrington, who whipped Imani Khalif's ass. She didn't even medal in Tokyo. Whipped her ass. No one gave a damn. Nobody gave a. People act like this is the first. Nobody gave a damn. Hold on real quick. She might have more testosterone than these moist fans, though, bitch. Oh, you ain't never lied. Which, if she has elevated testosterone, it doesn't make her male, because her elevated testosterone ain't even close to a man. Another thing, I know many men who have low testosterone, who take pills, especially when you grow older. I'm in my 40s. My testosterone has decreased naturally. I don't give a damn. I'm not a woman, bro. Hold on, let me see what you have to say. The Olympics is making my head hurt. It's people who are making your head hurt. It's people who are making your head hurt. So what I'm going to prove today for the Facts Friday. Hold on real quick. We've been gaslit. Yep, IBA press just salty over this. 100%. Here's the thing. We got the receipts. Don't worry. Here's the thing. After everything I say to you guys today on this Facts Friday, there's a good chance that Imani Khalif is not a biological man. She is just, by traditional standards, just an unattractive woman. We looked at her and said, can't be. You know, in my hood, hold on. Let me see what you have to say. So we got two Ms. Biz. So we got two Ms. Biz. We got two Ms. Biz? Listen. In my hood, there may be a few of you guys who can relate, maybe not. I know a few women, girls, when I was coming up, who was running faster than you, whipped your ass, hair doesn't grow longer than this. Strong jaw structure, height, deep voice. There was a girl we used to call Debo. Get off my swing. Debo will whoop your ass, beat you in a race, drag you by your hair. Debo got 3 kids now. Somebody went there. Let me see. I want to see the box, and I ain't talking sweet science. Okay, here we go. Let's talk. The first thing we have to do before all of this, before any of this, we have to play the receipts. Hold on. We have to play the receipts. We got to watch the damn fight. The fight's only 46 seconds long. Don't worry about it. Here's the receipt. seats, motherfucker! That's my bike, punk. You ain't lying. Somebody said diabolical. Two sisters from my hood named Doodoo and Mother. Brother, let me. If she gets an OnlyFans, it's going platinum. Oh, you ain't never lied. Let me see. The sports gene. David Espine discussed this. The sports gene. Okay. Everybody, let's watch this fight together. Here's the fight. She's been dealing with that her whole damn life. It's diabolical. Let me see. Amani has 9 losses, so clearly not invincible. She got 9 losses, not invincible. Let me see. That Italian boxer quit before, did she not? So once this all settles down, we'll be able to just admit she's a quitter. She quit before. Kellie Harrington at Tokyo whipped Amani's ass. Yeah, Biz, I was looking into this, and I say if she was born a woman, they are 100% wrong. I hope it all gets cleared up. Can't imagine how she feels. I can't imagine how she feels. Now, we're going to lay out all the facts, and I'll give you my opinion after this. 1 in 80,000 people have sewer syndrome. Okay, so that's the DSD. Let me see. I thought Amani was intersex with internal testes. No, DJ. Nobody know for sure her internal. See, she hasn't released her medical, and she's not. That's confidential. So everybody's saying internal testes. Everybody's saying all these things. They don't know. People just talking. And she didn't even get her XY chromosome tested. Let's look. Let's keep looking. They call her Superwoman. She's been beat before. This is how everything happened. This is how misinformation happens. Here's the receipts.
Hey, Bill. Yeah, big controversy indeed at the Olympics. A boxer deemed a biological male beating an Italian female opponent, with the Italian crying out, "I couldn't take it anymore." Despite failing that gender test by the International Boxing Association and being banned from an international tournament last year, Algerian 25-year-old Iman Khalif was okayed by Olympic authorities to compete. And apparently today it was a very one-sided fight, with Italian Angela Carini, also 25. After just 46 seconds and several sharp punches to the head, including the nose by Khalif, Carini abandoned the fight, threw her helmet to the floor, stormed off the boxing ring, and in fact went on to say that she had never felt such strong blows in a contest before.
Everybody head caught on fire. Right after that, they put my girl, the GWOAT, Clarissa Shields, on there. Clarissa Shields, I didn't even want to put that out there because Clarissa Shields was misinformed. She had no idea. She was like, it's a damn shame that they put a man out there. She was there. Check out the Fox News report. Clarissa was there. Just last week, Clarissa Shields knocked out a heavyweight. It looked way more violent than what we just saw in Amani Khalif's fight. 2 weeks before that, Amanda Serrano made a woman quit, beat the hell out of her. It looked way more violent than that Amani Khalif fight. Clarissa Shields has now gone on X and said, wait a minute, both of them, Lynn and Amani, are both women. She didn't know. She didn't. That's what happens. You grab Clarissa, arguably the greatest woman boxer of all time, and you just give her some information, you throw her in front of the camera, and, she didn't know. Look. It's a man according, you're wrong, Biz. You're wrong for not listening all the way. That's the problem. You're still not listening. You're just jumping, right? That's what we do wrong. Chill. Be an adult for a minute. Listen to all the receipts. Be an adult for a minute. We're about to talk. I got more receipts here. So the IBA, IBA is the organization running amateur boxing, the World Boxing Championship last year, who pulled, what my man is saying, Eddie, who pulled Amani from the championship, saying that she failed the testing, XY chromosome. They pulled her because she's a biological man. The IBA and the IOC, the Olympic Council, beefing. Difference of opinion. Here's the report.
Up in last year at the World Championships, the IBA, International Boxing Association, they organised that. They are in complete opposite ends of the spectrum when it comes to the IOC. They do not like one another. They don't really acknowledge one another. The IBA they had their eligibility rules for testosterone levels, so a sex test. Imani Khalif had raised levels of testosterone. It did not enter within their eligibility criteria, so she was not allowed to compete. They said those elevated levels of testosterone gave her a significant advantage. And IOC, on the other hand, they acknowledge, their spokesperson Mark Adams said the other day, from the IOC's point of view, is that Imani Khalif, she's a woman on her passport, therefore we're not going to stigmatize her, there's going to be no witch hunt. She is free to fight in the women's boxing category here. Add to that in the mix, the Italian government have been getting involved as well. The Italian Families Minister spoke about their concerns of an Italian boxer fighting the Algerian Imani Khalif, questioning their gender and the criteria here at the Olympic Games and whether it was going to be a fair fight.
There's beef. The IBA and the IOC seeing things totally differently, talking about testosterone, stuff like that. I would 1,000% throw my proof birth certificate, genome exams, and DNA in everyone's face and the middle finger if it's me not buying it. That's you. You're not buying it because she's not you. That's a dumb reason. Number two, though, who knows? This has brought so much energy, so many views to Olympic boxing, which may go away. You're talking about you. Don't be so self-centered. The truth isn't based on what you would do in life. There may be an agenda to have Imani hopefully get gold. And when she gets gold and everybody's looking at this biological man, then she grabs the receipts and throw it in their face. Timing is everything. So don't just be so self-centered and say the truth and lie is based on how you would approach life. Dumb reason. Hold on. Let me see what else we got. What else we got. This is a mess. The Olympics need to be consistent and transparent when it comes to all testing and all relevant testing. These athletes work too hard for this BS. Listen, they have been consistent. It was the IBA that threw you off. The Olympics have never changed. She was just in the Olympics in Tokyo. DJ, did you hear that part? She was just in the Olympics in Tokyo 4 years ago. She's also from a traditional Muslim country. That's right. Algeria don't sit on the fence when it comes to transgender. They don't believe in that. She was born with a vagina. She's a girl. She's a girl. They would not have a biological man represent them as a woman. Not Algeria. Think about that too. Bud gave Eminem a second career. ShowBizz. Yeah, it's just funny, being funny. Okay. Let's move forward. Now let's talk about what everybody is talking about here. DSD. You have the IBA saying they tested her and she has X and Y chromosome. That means she must be a man, right? Well, we have Brian Sutter, who is a doctor, explaining DSD. So that's a sex disorder. Check it out.
Basics. You get one set of chromosomes for each parent. Classic males have an X and a Y. Classic females have an X and an X. All of us start down the same pathway with potential to be either female or male from a sexual organ, sexual characteristic standpoint, but the presence of some genes on the Y chromosome send that classically down the pathway male. However, abnormalities in that Y chromosome, potentially an extra chromosome, I didn't even mention that, Klinefelter, where you can have more than just those two chromosomes, send us down these pathways where we have abnormal phenotype, meaning abnormal physical characteristics, and abnormal physiology that don't clearly put us in the male or female box.
Now listen, my man Traverse said, Carini has quit before. I could send you the vid on X, 100%. But here's the thing, Traverse. She has X and Y chromosomes. She has X and Y chromosomes. That's what they say. All right. But when it comes to DSD, in that case, so XX is female, XY is male. But very rarely in strange situations, the Y doesn't fire off properly. And when a Y doesn't fire off properly, you end up having female parts, ovaries, uterus, all the female genitalia, breasts, but bone structure and muscle structure and things that comes from that is more seen or more common in a biological male. Heightened testosterone, right? So with DSD, we used to call it back in the day intersex. At that point, you have a situation where it's a disorder, and then you have to know how to handle that, especially when you're in the Olympics or in sports and stuff like that. And first and foremost, the people who have DSD, they got to deal with that themselves. Their identity, what they see themselves as. Hit the Tyson bell. But in this case, who says that she even has XY chromosome? These comments are embarrassing. It would be, because the comments aren't about the situation. It's about being a troll, being an asshole, or just how you feel about wokeness, transgender, right? So you're projecting all that and you're not even listening to the situation. That's just ignorant, choosing to stay stubborn and stand in ignorance. And expect that. Let me see. She's a female with higher level testosterone. People just want to hate. Shout out to you, Biz, for bringing the facts. 100%, all the facts I can. Tim Butler. Is she hermaphrodite, Biz? That's what I'm saying. Okay, so Tim Butler asked an important question. We don't know her XYXX status, but we do know this is inconsistent based on castor semina testosterone ban from 800 non-combat sort. Same scenario. Yeah, I think there was a track star with, well, there are athletes right now who have DSD in soccer. I think there's another one in like maybe track or something like that, but there's definitely a female who has DSD in soccer right now in the Olympics. All right, but this has brought the awareness. So Tim Butler asked, is she intersex? All right, listen closely. Has it been proven that she has XY chromosome? She a man, stop it. I understand. That's all. That's you. That's just feelings. She a man, stop it. That's you. That's a lot of people, though. I can't really blame you. People just, I think this, and everybody stop. Everybody move differently, right? We want the facts. You don't need facts. You just go off feelings. And I'm not going to tell you to stop it. Be you. Be you. Go off your feelies, right? That's how you move. It hasn't. Question mark. For a while lasted. Listen. Let's move forward. Once people found out she's not trans, they flipped the script and became chromosome experts. Precisely. Hit the Tyson bell. Look. Let's move forward. Let's talk about why she was able to compete. Here's the receipts. In June 2023, the IOC stripped the IBA of its right to govern international amateur boxing, owing to its alleged failure to reform certain financial, ethical, and governance-related issues. So the IBA was doing some dirty shit. So they got stripped. The IOC then took over the reins of regulating amateur boxing, governed the sport during last year's Tokyo Olympics, and is overseeing the sport during the Paris Olympics. Since the IOC's rules permit the inclusion of athletes with gender diversity and DSDs, it has allowed Amani Halif and Lin Yuting to, I believe that's compete. Hold on. Let me remove this banner real quick. is giving me the blues. To compete in Paris Olympics, 100%. So that's why she's allowed to compete. The IBA, who got you guys believing that she failed the XY chromosome test, that you guys are basing everything on, the IBA have been doing some controversial shit and was stripped from their responsibilities from governing amateur boxing. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let's continue. Hold on. Now, you're already basing everything you know on a fraudulent organization. Let's keep going. They say the IBA president, Umar Kremlev, said Khalif was proven, quotations, why is that, to have XY chromosomes, which sparked outrage throughout the sports world and beyond. XY chromosomes indicate that an individual is a male. However, certain conditions can allow a woman to present XY chromosomes. Yes. It remains unconfirmed which condition Khalif may have, if any at all. She may have a condition, she may not. But what you got to focus on, why do they say that the IBA has proven that she has XY chromosomes? Let's move forward. Let's go. Here's what the IOC had to say. We have no knowledge of what the tests were, Adam said. They were gobbled together, as I understand, overnight during the World Championship to change the results. Ah, hold on. So this is what happened. This is what happened, everybody. Amani Khalif was whooping ass last year in the World Boxing Championship. She has already competed in the Olympics in Tokyo 4 years ago. Just last year, she was whooping ass in the World Boxing Championship. She was on her way to winning the gold. She was going to take on the fight for the gold medal. A few hours before she entered the ring, the IBA said, you're a man. She said, how do you know? The IBA said you failed tests. What tests? She has XY chromosome. Now let's see if there was even a test to begin with. You got the IOC saying there's no proof of this test. They gobbled it up. They cobbled it up. There's no test. Uh-oh. All of you guys with the XY chromosome talk, there wasn't even a test done. Let me see. So the IBA lied then, Biz, 100%, Donnie. They lied. They lied to you. Thanks for the fact-finding, learning a lot. They lied to you. I'm happy there's 1,600 of you in here who are basing everything XY. She is a man based on what? Lies. You guys are really big on fact-finding and calling out the lies. I want you guys to stay consistent when they lie to your face. Hold on real quick. Biz, sponsored by CNN, not my bookie. Whatever makes you feel good. Whatever. I'm just about the truth, bruh. If you have an agenda and you have a narrative and some truth comes out and it makes you feel embarrassed about yourself, don't put that shit on me. I just like the truth. I just like the truth. Now you feel like shit and you're going to project that on me. Don't do that. You found out everything you heard about this situation was a damn lie. And now you embarrassed. And now you're trying to jump on, hey, let's diss ShowBizz. No, I'm the one telling you the truth. Just sit in your embarrassment, bruh. We all got to. Clarissa Shields was on Fox. She's like, well, damn. I was lied to. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Let's move forward. Here's the IBA. Oh, shit, I don't feel like reading all this. But here we go. These two athletes were the victims of a sudden and arbitrary decision by the IBA towards the end of the IBA World Championships in 2023. They were suddenly disqualified without any due process. According to the IBA minutes available on their website, this discussion was initially taken solely by the IBA Secretary General and CEO. The IBA board only ratified it afterwards and only subsequently requested that a procedure to follow in similar cases in the future be established. And reflected in the IBA regulations. They just snatched their asses. They snatched Amani out. They just snatched her ass out. No due process and said, oh, she has an XY chromosome. After the statement, the IBA responded saying to reiterate, both Imani and Lynn post-testing did not meet the required eligibility criteria to compete within the female category of our respective events. Huh? What requirements? They didn't mention XY chromosome. They got to take that shit back because they lied to you. They lied to you. That's why she's in the Olympics. Let me see. I think BC boxing was her choice of sport. People have more of a problem with it. Oh, because if it was women's golf, nobody would care. There's a woman with DSD, actually. We don't even know if Imani has DSD. No, there's no proof of XY chromosome, but there is a woman with XY chromosome in soccer. Nobody's crying. Salute, Biz. Love you, boy. No Diddy. Love you, brother. They're only their delusional soapbox. 100%. Hey, listen, just make the choice to believe the lie and live in your lie. I don't know why. I don't know why. But if you make that, just know that you're doing it because the facts are here. IOC was on some Victor Conte-ish, diabolical. So we supposed to just run with the narrative created by the same IOC that outlined the guidelines for transgender to legally compete in boxing. The requirements there, those guidelines are so stringent, I don't think anybody's going to be able to satisfy those requirements, brother. All right, look into those requirements. I've done the video on those requirements. Brother, I don't see how you can compete under those requirements. But whatever you say, just look it up yourself. Don't believe the IOC. Do the work yourself, like I did. I have 2 arms, 2 legs, got a brain. I hope you do, right? I got eyes, got ears. I just did the research. All the information is right there. You don't have to say, I believe the IOC. Believe your damn self. And then you're going to find out what I did. It was all a lie. You're going to believe the IBA? Let me see. Facts over fiction. These moisture men are crazy. I don't know why. Imani doing a great job right now, which she didn't in Tokyo, got her ass whipped. Who knows? She may get her ass whipped tomorrow. When does she fight again? Sunday? I forget when she fights. She may get her ass whipped then. Don't worry. You can root against her if you want. But don't feel threatened by her. Kellie Harrington didn't. And Karini has quit before. Let me see. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yo, Biz, watch Bud versus Felix Diaz. Okay, Bud got caught with the luncheon. And he got caught with it against Jeff Horn multiple times. Okay, good. All right, let me see. For those saying she's a man, if she has a uterus, womb, etc., would you people still say that she's a man? They would, because it's not about the truth. It's about them feeling right. They can't say I was wrong. They just fold that on the kids, their children. But my mom always said that adults are just children with responsibility. Can men get pregnant and give birth? For them, yes, they can. Let me see. Teresa, thank you so much. Let's keep talking, though. Let's keep talking. Hold on. Let's go forward. The decision made by the IBA on the 24th of March 2023 was subsequently ratified by the IBA Board of Directors on 25 March 2023. The official record of this decision can be assessed on the IBA website, where the IBA Board of Directors meeting minutes. The urgent nature of the decision was justified, as the safety of our boxers is our top priority. It was justified by what? Now the proof is shrinking. There's no XY chromosome tests. They're not showing proof of those results, none of that. If so, at the max, she has DSD, if it's the case. I'm just saying it's not even proven that the XY chromosome is a thing. Let's move forward. The IOC says, talking about the testosterone test, testosterone is not a perfect test. Many women can have testosterone, which is in what would be called male levels, and still be women and still compete as women. So this panacea panacea, this idea that suddenly you do one test for testosterone and that sorts everything out. Not the case, I'm afraid. 100%. There are many women with heightened levels of testosterone. Do you remember when they were trying to question if Serena Williams was a man? Remember that? Heightened levels of testosterone, no one could return her serve. I remember those days clearly. Because you have heightened levels of testosterone, that doesn't make you a man. And because you genetically produce less level of testosterone as a man, it doesn't make you a woman. We are going to start producing less levels of testosterone as we grow older, men, and men, as we grow older, we don't become less men or women. We don't. Let me see. You're right, ShowBizz. I felt real bad when I heard the full story, because I did criticize her. Yep, without knowing the facts, the media amplified it because of the elections and the right wing agenda. Let me see. A member for 42 months. Whatever you think the agenda is, I'm not sure. But I do know. Looks is a lot. You look at Imani, you looked at her last year, no problem, right? You looked at her last year. No one said shit. It wasn't a big story last year. It's only a big story this year because as men, we saw a traditionally prettier girl cry. And when she cried, we said, oh, that's some bullshit. That's what happened. Then you look into it. She's a girl too. Can she have a defamation lawsuit if proven a lady? I think so. Especially with all the death threats and stuff that she's getting. No problem with her fighting if they consistent from here on regarding testosterone levels and women XY testing aside. I was upset about Semenya. Well, we have. I don't know what happened with her, and that's a totally different thing. So we have to discuss that. But with this situation, let's continue on because I got more receipts. Hold on. Now, here's the thing that I'm hearing. Biologically, she may be able to reproduce. Biologically, Khalif may be able to reproduce. But chromosomes also play a significant role in this discussion. According to the IBA president, or he's talking about IBA, Khalif has been found to possess XY chromosomes. Now we see that was a lie, typically indicating a male. However, certain medical conditions can cause individuals who identify and present as female to actually have XY chromosomes, which we see that the IBA never tested for that. So everything that we're talking about with XY chromosomes is based on no proof. But number two, biologically, she may be able to reproduce. Khalif may be able to reproduce. Now, I know there's a few of you fellas out there who can get pregnant. I do. But biological men who can get pregnant, I don't know about that. But I'm still learning myself. Let me see. The opening ceremony has everything to do with this happening right now. No trans Last Supper opening. Nobody will be talking. See, I didn't see the ceremony. There are people who said that was beautiful. There are people who had a problem with it. Hit the Tyson bell. All right. Biz deleted his ex post because he can't handle being challenged. Listen, brother. We disagree on this one. Now you're attacking me. We agreed on Ryan Garcia. I was your best friend. All right. Stop being so damn moist. Hold on. Let me hit you with the moist.
I'm moist. Call and response. I said I'm moist. Good God, I'm moist.
The fact of the matter is, I got so many damn people hitting my Twitter, and I had harassment this and that over that post. It had to go. I didn't want to go to Twitter jail. All right. So many people, there were so many complaints I was getting email after email after email. It was like, yo, that shit got to go. Let me see. ShowBizz to go. Always logical, never emotional. 100%. Let me see. I could see Shakur doing the Karini versus Tank. Funny. We're going to call it the Karini. All right, cool. All right, hit the Tyson bit. Okay. Let's move forward. We got some more. So I want to show you guys this. Just to wrap this all up. What we have here is a born woman from Algeria, a born woman who we've been lied to about, saying that she tested for XY chromosomes when there wasn't a test ever done. A woman, born a girl, grew to be a woman who at most has DSD, but it seems she seemed to just be a woman who we traditionally find unattractive by traditional standards. That's what we have here. And here is her growing up from a child to an adult woman.
No love, no really. My heart so chilly. Attitude too shitty. Fan notes in my city.
That's what we got. So my opinion is this. Based on everything that I found out for the Facts Friday, this is my statement on it, my final statement on it. Based on everything we found out, not only is Amani Khalif a woman, she's a brave one. And she may end up being a hero. When it comes to her fight, her Amani Khalif versus Karini. Have you guys ever seen that play, Wicked? About the Wicked Witch of the West and how that happened? And how Glinda, the good witch of the North, was her sister and actually the bad guy, making fun of her the whole time? Just off of the looks. When you see the Wicked Witch, as she came up, she was green. They thought she was grotesque. So they saw her as the villain. When you saw that fight, you saw a traditionally viewed unattractive woman versus a traditionally viewed more appealing woman. And we all pointed at the traditionally viewed unattractive woman and called her the bad guy. Let me see what y'all have to say. Now, this is all based on what I found out. Bruh, people think Chris and Cyborg was a man. That's true. That turned out not to be true. That's right. They thought Cyborg was a man. Very much. Go, DJ. That's my DJ. It's a very political issue, so it's hard for people not to be inflexible. Even when confronted with new information. That's right. They're just based on what side they're on. And they have to pick up their rules. These rules that aren't laid out. These rules they gave themselves. Break the shackles. Break the social shackles that conform you into saying this how I must think based on whatever team I'm supposed to be on. When the facts come out, it's like, oh, okay, bet. What difference does it make? Okay, cool. You weren't interested in women's boxing anyway. You didn't give a shit anyway. You didn't care when she fought in Tokyo. Where were you? When she fought in Tokyo 4 years ago, the last Olympics, crickets. Why? Because she got her ass whipped. Why care? Why you care now? Oh, because it went viral on social media? So that allows you to have an opinion based on the shackles, but not based on the facts. Let me see. War Room. Don't forget Fantasy Boxing League. For Bud and Madrimov. Absolute fire card. That's right. Hit the like. Deadpool versus Wolverine. Ridiculous. That's my favorite move. Let me see. Flex on them. BS off topic. Wifey and I are working on getting back together from a breakup. Go ahead, brother. Boxing is a sport we both enjoy and are huge fans of you. Thank you, brother. I know she's watching. Love you, girl. Yeah. Love you, girl. Hey, get back with my brother. Hey, he apologized. You sorry, dog. You sorry. Let me see. Biz schooling us whether we like the facts or not. 100%. Maria. 100%. Boxing hacker. Damn. Then the one girl who quit in the ring after one punch looks goofy as hell. Who the hell quits after one punch? Someone who quit before. Karini quit before against a non-controversial woman. Talking about she hits hard. LOL. She hits too hard. She's not that ugly. Just that big Haney Ellerby knows. Come on, man. I wonder what the motive was for the IBA to state that. Maybe they felt she was going to beat who she was facing. We want her to get the gold. Maybe. Don't know. These people are hard to educate. You can't educate them all. But you cannot say they don't know. Everybody in here, look, 100 people left. 100 left. I'd rather not know. Too many facts. Me, I'd rather know the truth. Let me see. Elevated T in men is cheating, but in her is not. Wrong. But I'm happy you said that because you just don't know. Elevated testosterone in men genetically is not cheating. If you're a man and you all man, baby, hair growing on your chest, right? You just, your pubics reach out and touch the sun. There's people with higher testosterone than others. If your body generate genetically higher testosterone, you're not cheating. No. But if you take testosterone, you are. In her case, she has higher testosterone. Her body creates it. But she doesn't take extra testosterone. That's not her fault. Hey, you're just too dope. Serena Williams, your body takes to the weights better than everybody else. You just too biologically dope to compete. Let me see. Flex on her, Maria. Thank you so much, girl. Thank you for giving me my roses. Hold on. We're not done today. We're done with that conversation, though. She looks like Mario Barrios, but we're going to support. Hey, brother. Diabolical. She probably looks way different with her hair down, like Caitlin Clark. Hey, man. Now y'all roasting. Like you probably meant that from the bottom, but y'all on roast. Hit the like and subscribe if you're unbiased. 100%. 100%. Hit the Tyson bell. Hit the y'all diabolical. Yeah. Tim Butler, they gotta stop. Okay. Y'all ready to move on? Let's move on real quick. We're gonna end this whole thing. We're gonna end this whole thing with some traditional boxing, what we got going on right now in the pros. We have number one. We have the X-Files, brought to you by BK. We love you.
Twitter fingers.
Cheese. His name is Cheese.
It's cheese, snitches! X-Files, mother.
Okay, Terrence Crawford, he weighed in at 153.4 pounds. Perfect. While Madrimov right at 154. The ceremony will be tonight at 9 o'clock. I may be asleep. DAZN, I'm sorry. That's diabolical. DAZN, love you like a play cousin. But who idea was that? All right, 9 o'clock tonight. That's diabolical. All right. Let me see. But they both made weight. We got to fight. Now, let's talk about Shakur Stevenson and him confirming that him and Gervonta Davis are negotiating a fight.
What can you tell me on that front? Have there been any conversations between your team, his team?
Yeah, only thing that I heard was they was trying to I guess they wanted to make the fight, and we just told them to send an offer. We ain't hit nothing back yet, but like I said, that fight is gonna happen. I'm not gonna act like I'm not gonna act like the fight is not gonna happen. Me and him is the best. We the best fighters coming up. Best fighters at the 135-pound division. There's no way of the fight not happening. So I know fans want to scream and just say all of these things. This guy's ducking. This guy. They want to find a person to say that somebody's ducking. But I ain't scared to fight him. He's not scared to fight me. And it's gonna be a hell of a fight when the fight happens.
I have to ask Shakur then, you've still got a few months until that rumoured and touted November 23rd date. I know things would have to progress, and I imagine quite quickly for a fight of that magnitude. Is it still a possibility then, November 23rd, if terms could be agreed?
Yeah, definitely. If terms could be agreed and everything makes sense for him and me business-wise, the fight definitely could happen.
And look, we're going to turn it up. We're going to turn it up. I'm going to make another song. I'm going to do another poll. Because y'all, the fans, have spoken. Over 80% of you want Gervonta versus Shakur. PBC, are you with me? Oh, yeah. We ain't going nowhere. PC, are you with me? PBC. Come on now. You see what the people want. Hold on, let me see. We have to say, my man, Beach Life for real. Athletic gay girl here. And why I say that I would do, and why I say what I would do if all y'all trying to ruin my Olympic dreams. If a female, she's a true shero. But she can't come out. Algeria could get her jail or worse. She may be straight. But I understand what you're saying. If she's not, she can't come out. Another thing about Algeria is she was born with a vagina. She's a woman, bro. They don't play no games. They don't. And they don't, we're freer over here. We're freer to think free over there. This, that. That's why she grew from a girl to a woman. Maria, big shout out my 5-year-old niece, Aria. Love you, girl. She's 5. She keeps singing cheese. His name. Oh Lord, that'll make my eyes water. That is adorable. That's adorable. Okay, listen. PBC, are you with me? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and push. We're gonna go ahead and push. Can't push it over the edge though. Gonna take it easy. Gotta take it easy. They feel they can make the fight though. Gotta take it easy. What I don't need you guys to do, is get confused come Saturday night. If Pitbull knocks out El Rayo, Don't get confused and be like, oh, yeah, Tank Davis running from Pitbull. And stay in your lane. Stand on business. But like, forget Pitbull. Shakur. Don't confuse me either. Don't confuse me either. I'm going in for y'all. All right. No one said anything in 2020 when she was like 19, but she's 25 now. The XY chromosomes are male chromosomes, develop the body different. We already spoke on XY chromosomes. So everybody, you have a good time. Hopefully you learned something today on the Facts Friday. And if I get it wrong, if I got it wrong, I'll be the first one to say it. Hey, I got it wrong. But I tell you, they did not do an XY chromosome test. Not to say that she doesn't have DSD. I'm just saying it's not proven. At the most, she's a woman with DSD. But there's a possibility that I don't know why we're deterring from it whatsoever. She may just be a woman, bro. Just a woman who can whip your ass now, because she couldn't back in Tokyo. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Showbiz or don't. I'm out. Hey, hold on. Do you guys want to see the woman who beat her in Tokyo? Let's check her out. Let's check her out real quick. Kellie Harrington. Here she is. Right here. Let's check out Kellie. Let's check out this tough SOB who knocked her out in the Olympics. Not who knocked her out, but who beat her. I'm sorry. There she is. There she is. She don't look that tough to me. She just beat her, bro. She didn't quit. Right? Imani didn't punch too hard. Not for her. She didn't punch too hard for her, bro. Another Katie Taylor, bro. Only criteria in Tokyo is what's on your passport. That's right. And nobody has done an XY chromosome test. She looks like, all right then, y'all. All right, I see now everybody's diabolical. Thank God for showing up and showing out. I'm out. Hold on, let me see. What's the MyBookie link? Go to mybookie.com. Majimov KO plus 900. Hey, go to mybookie.com. All right, I'm out. Oh my goodness.